There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other? It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
So why are we pretending? For more to come in today's new Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Howdy, y'all, and welcome to another game, Britterbug Game. Today's game, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Thank you for joining us again, or joining me to the fourth night of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. And we are captured some animatronic who has put us in and escape today. We have been having stuff in see what's going on and jump on in.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Balloons.
Have you seen her make balloons?
I love a balloon.
Daddy, let me go to her.
They all float down here. Little line for my buddy Blue.
Shh, be still and quiet.
What if I don't wanna?
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
Alright, so how
I
do we escape?
kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Well,
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
I'm afraid that.
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
Interesting.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
I think we've all
It's
had this
because,
conversation.
dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
I don't know, the way y'all
I
make that
wonder,
sound, I
though,
wouldn't want a scooper at my
If you
party.
were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Thankfully,
they don't have feelings.
I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
You're right.
Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Guess we're gonna have to be quiet then. Help me! I'm in here. I'm stuck in the animatronic.
Forward. One. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? Oh, it's the same then. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, like, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps.
We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Once they've gotten her on there and we are good to go, we can start this up.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Forgotten to tell me to pretend.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important.
Is it now?
But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
So why are we pretending? You know, next time I'm gonna check out.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
I get you, so let's just.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
You're right, I don't
Trust
think
me.
that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to have to be fighting all these little creatures either, but guess I'm gonna have to. Well, hello there, little creepy creature. I'm pretty sure I figured out what your names are. I just forgot what you guys are called again. Mini something. You shouldn't be still up there. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe. So I've looked at a little bit of a tutorial on how to take care of this, and each time you're supposed to wind it just a little bit less. And I'm trying not to wiggle until I absolutely have to. So I'm trying to wiggle a whole lot less than what I was before. Just hoping that it's enough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lots and lots and lots of this. Oh yay. Hello there, little. Okay, so each time we're getting a little less and less with each wind. So, and I think what it said was you need to leave one a little less wound than the others. And I'm not quite sure why that is, but it is. not like how close these were. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So if I remember correctly, from the research, the little bit of research that I did do on the game, it says that there is about a 4-minute time lapse from the start of the getting into the animatronic to the moment that we end the animatronic scene. So we're gonna have to keep that timed.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Okay.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
All right. Well, let's
Now
time to
all
start
you
the
have to
spring
do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm pretty sure there's nowhere we can get it but loose. These things aren't going to tighten up any more than what we can tighten them. Okay, so as long as we can get this, we should be all good. Do not like it when we're already having to wiggle when the thing's not even up all the way. Alright, so far we're not doing too bad. We're actually, lucky enough, keeping going. Trying to go as fast as I can. Try not to overwind any of them. Keep them just going. As long as I can keep them going, then I'm good. I'd rather keep them from getting up too high. Oh, I do not like the sounds I am hearing. I do not like it at all. I don't know where the other one was, and I think it was pretty low, so that's the reason I started shaking when I did. Was there one on the other side I didn't know about? Oh, great. Seems we're going to have another day of this. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it again. Hopefully
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Well, we're waiting.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, I'm well within that point of being trusting. I don't think I trust you, but I don't really know who else to trust in this moment. You've kind of got me nervous, baby. Hello there, little mini puppet creature. I know that I I've gotten the name of it, and when I put the thumbnail up, I will have the name of it up on the thumbnail, so you guys can be assured that you will see the actual names of it. I had it before, but I've lost track of what it was. It was a week ago that I last looked it up, so of course, you know, I'm not going to remember exactly what it was I saw a week ago. We can just keep trying, but no telling. No telling at all. Alright, so let's keep on keeping on. As long as we're doing that, we should be fine. At least I hope. Well, hello again, little puppet. You like to get up way too high on this animatronic. Alright, so I do believe I'm going to have to start wiggling a little sooner. I'm wondering if some of them aren't just a little bit faster than the others, because yeah, because it does seem like the one that's on the right side can move up a little bit faster than the ones that are on the left. I don't know if it's just because it starts earlier or what, but it could be. Who knows? So we're going to have to figure out what it is that we're doing wrong and hopefully try to fix that. I don't 100% know if we're going to find out what's wrong, but we're trying our best. You never can tell.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Alrighty.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
No, you're right.
Trust me.
I would rather those stay very much so wound. Alright, come on, we can get these up. He was getting awful close up here on this right side, but I didn't want to shake too soon because, as you guys can see, these spring locks are very finicky and they do not like being wiggled. Okay, so maybe if we leave one of our spring locks a little less wound than the others, we might be in better shape. We're doing just fine right now. Hopefully we can keep up this pace. I don't know if we're supposed to leave one unwound every time a little better, but best we can do is just keep trying. Come on, don't you climb too high. Get up there now. Come on. That's not what you were trying to do. Something just told me to wiggle there. I don't quite know what, but something did. Oh boy, I don't have much wiggle room now. boy. They got 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Not enough winding, I'm guessing. Come on, we got this. We can do it. All right, we'll get this. We don't have to worry. I promise that everything will go smooth.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
All right.
Now
so,
all you have to do is wait.
waiting away.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust
I
me.
don't want them to get too loose, but I don't have much of an option if that happens. So we try not to let them get loose at all, but it just, happens still. Don't know how, but it does. Oh, and the creepy little puppet crawling up. Just saying, but that is very creepy. I hope we knocked down the one that was on the other side. Okay, yes. It does look like we did. I don't want to stall on the button for too long. Okay, so I think we're doing just fine just right now, but I don't know how long that's going to last because we've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on, that's right. Gotta just wiggle until they fall, and if they don't fall for a while, then that means I have to wiggle for too long. Come on, we got this. We've got this. We can't let them beat us. This is not a game to be beaten on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got to get this. We've got to get this. Of course, we would be got me again. All right, so hopefully we can get this. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it today, but this will be our probably last attempt at it.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
So
That
we'll
way
give
they
this
can
one more
find
try,
you on the
see if we can
cameras.
get it. If not,
Now
we're
all
gonna do a little
you
bit more
have to
research.
do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
No, you're
Trust
not,
me.
you're not. I honestly hope that they come out with a Plague Tale 3. I kind of miss the Plague Tale games. I've been thinking on that a lot here lately, and I would really like to see a Plague Tale 3 come out. We are doing way too much shaking for this. In the mask with us. What? Well, at least this is how we get to end it today. Through that next screen. What? Oh, well, I guess that's where we're gonna have to call it for the day. So if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like, share, and subscribe down below, and turn on that bell so that way you can become part of the zombie army today, and so that way you can receive notifications whenever they are released. And we will catch you in tomorrow morning's new Resident Evil 5. Bye!